Hey, I think it might actually be working now. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Up, up. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait, nope. Yes, it is working. I can't really tell. Yes, working. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, so here we are. We came to talk to Ermion. We were trying really to just get him to play some cards with me. Yennefer stole a mask from him, and he was talking about like, oh, we shouldn't use it, it's dangerous, blah 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 blah. And he's telling me the legend behind the mask, and he said if someone uses the mask, they can use the mask to see into the void, or see into the past. It can only be used once, and if it's used, it'll raise the sea. He's giving me all this warning, and meanwhile, Yennefer just kind of goes off and uses it anyway. So. Oh, looks like she is under attack by foglets. Which means I need a decoction. Let's see where No. No. That's a good one. We'll drink that. To our health. And I believe foglets are necrophages.
Great.
There you are.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Look like unicorns.
I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
She don't give a shit about
Realize
nobody.
he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot. This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
You've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Alright, Yennefer, where is the next spot? Let's put some pep in that step, girl.
You crossed the road. Don the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Alright, where to next, Yennefer?
This is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you think. Go back. Ciri can take care of herself.
No loot from the foglet? Aw, sad. Alright, let's continue then.
Well, ready? Use the mark.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Alright, Yennefer, where to next? Since we've been attacked by foglets at like every step of this, let's go ahead and put on a shield, and that way be ready for them. Of course, this is the one time they don't show up.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
I didn't
A
know
mage?
any of that.
Most likely.
Elven, perhaps?
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
And who
Stop
knows if that was
panicking.
related to what we
Here's
just
your
did.
mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision he went flying in that direction.
Still can't talk to him.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
It is true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Come here, Hermione.
Can we talk?
Yes.
Wouldn't happen to
Finally,
play Gwent,
I can
would
play
you?
him.
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Yeah, glad to play around.
Oh, he plays a monsters deck, huh? Okay. Don't need 2 of those. Not great cards for me. I know that's just gonna get doubled more. I know there are gonna be more than that, so I don't want to waste my Scorch right now. I want to pop my cherry. Interesting. I think I am gonna Scorch now, though. Let him play another card and then let him win this round. What? Did not even know that was a thing. I have to play one more card regardless. Oh, he's gonna decoy back to his hand. Brilliant. Although maybe not. Just down to 2 cards. Might not have been the best use of his cards there. They're very different. I don't know which I like better. It's tough to say. I feel like I'm way better at Gwent, but I think Hearthstone is more interesting as far as the competitiveness of it. I'm on a massive Hearthstone losing streak though. I was up to like rank 16, and now I'm down to... Oh, that's a useless card. Now I'm down to like back down to rank 20. Actually, no, this is good, because now I'll just waste the turn doing that, and he can't Scorch me, because mine are going to be lower than his. What, you got another Dandelion? What the heck? I should win this, though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to win this. Hey, look at that.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Well, thank you, old man.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Krach. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Gremist, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
Oh, I got a lesson. Alright. No, I thought I had a point available. Weird. Okay. Guess we'll travel to Red. Well, yeah, we'll go to Redgill. Fast travel up to the Whale Graveyard and go to the other place. They went from 5 each because to 20 because they're the cards that if you play more than one of the same kind, then it doubles the score for both of them. So then they went to 10 each, and there was a Commander's Horn on that row, so it was
20. Come on now.
You should follow our road, Roach.
Go, go.
Whoa, shit. Always fun to just show up and be attacked. Yay, lesser reds. Lesser reds are good. That is a very useful place for you to be, Roach. You are stuck behind some boxes. Way to go,
Take
Roach.
it easy.
Dumb horse. There you go.
What now, you piece of filth?
Now nothing, dude. We're running away.
Take it easy.
Hello, Grimmest.
What do you want now? I taught
Yeah,
you
interesting
I know.
is the word I would use for it.
Gwent, ever play the game?
If your question is would I be interested in playing you, the answer is simple. No.
Ouch, man.
I understand.
Very well. Out with your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
Ooh, 1 spy. 2 spies. Cool, okay. Let's ditch this card, and let's ditch this card. Alright, deck. Decoy it right back to me. Fine, because then I can decoy it right back to him. Oh, damn it, I forgot to play these guys. Son of a bitch. So I'm actually going to play him, because these I can double. So they're actually worth more. Ah, and another decoy card. That's fun. Haha. Toast to your guy. Oh, he's gonna bring it back and toast my guy, I bet. No, he's gonna spy me. Hilarious. And I'm just gonna spy you right back, dude. Just spy me again, that's awesome. I'm gonna scorch him, give him a chance to res him again. Because that way, if he reses him, I'll forfeit the round, and then that way I can play him next turn. I don't think he's gonna res him. I think he's out of those cards. This turn, I guess. Or this round, I guess. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna beat him this round. I'm gonna let him have this round. Because I got nothing to combat that Torrential Rain, and he will win because of it. So we will play smart. He's only got 2 cards left anyway, see what he's gonna do. If he's playing a Sunshine as his first card, and he ain't got shit left. I've seen some gameplay from the Gwent beta, and it's pretty different from this version. I mean, the overall the overall theme of the game is the same.
You're ready to challenge
In that you have 3 rounds, you need to win 2 of them, but it's different in that like you can attack other cards. Kind of like it's more Ooh, Mysterious Elf. I've been wanting that card. It's more Hearthstone-y than Gwentish almost, because like I can, and there's no spy cards either, which I kind of like spy cards. Those are fun. But I guess like if there were, what is Roach doing? I mean, if there were spy cards, like everybody would have all the spy cards. That would kind of break the game. So I understand why they're not in there, but I don't know. That'd be interesting. I'll check it out once it's out of beta. Ah, they're both over here. Okay, well, that's handy. Man, I've lost so many Hearthstone matches today that I would have won had I had a flame strike, like, when I needed a flame strike. Like, it wasn't that I'd wasted it, it's just like, oh, if I just draw a flame strike right now, then I can crush this dude. I did play one match, it was hilarious. It was probably the worst shaman ever. He was so excited, he filled up his board with all these minions and totems, and none of them had more than 3 health. I'm like, have you never played a mage before? Flame strike. Game ended pretty quick.
It's,
Sword need something? Mind your man.
melt this blade and forge it again.
Oh, this is an armor. That's the armor. There we go.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolda Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright, let's sell him some junk. Yennefer's gonna be mad. I'm selling off her clothes. Do you want to see? Okay. That's handy. That's not what I was looking for, but I'll take them, sure. Okay. Might as well repair while I'm here. Yeah, no, I did not realize that was a reference to something. Play smart,
Wouldn't
play
mind a few
smart.
rounds of cards.
No, yeah, I don't get that. Sorry. Alright, where's the mysterious elf? Because that son of a bitch is definitely going in my deck. Now I have 4 spy cards in my deck. Two. Starting out with 2. Let's see. Don't want this guy. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll keep that. It's a pretty good hand. It's been a long time since I've seen Army of Darkness. Oh, he played a spy card on me. That's funny. He and I are going like toe for toe here. That's hilarious. I need to play these though. Accidentally draw some more. Great if I had a decoy in my hand. Get some of those back at him. I don't even have any res right now. Oh, he does have a decoy. That's the shit. Oh, I do have some magic res now at least. Okay, that's good. Alright. I'm gonna forfeit. Just let him have it. Or do what he wants to do. Here. Okay. So I've won 1 round already. That's exciting. Oh, now I draw a decoy. That's hilarious. Right, let's play this guy and pull out the El Cheapo. The El Cheapo spy. Still nothing substantial here. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna decoy this guy. I'm gonna revive the other spy. Send it back to him. Oh, and that's what he's gonna do. Son of a bitch. Still my idea. That's okay, because I'm sending him the shitty spy. And by shitty spy, I mean spy that's not worth a lot. Nice. Getting very close to just wanting to forfeit this round and call it. I'm gonna freeze this, even though I know it's gonna mostly affect my own troops. So let's see what he's gonna do first. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I should have called it before I played that other 8 catapult, but I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. Oh, what? What didn't it burn her? Oh, well, it burned me. That sucks. One of those cards. That's why I was waiting to play my Scorch. Oh, if he's playing those cards, that means he's probably done soon. Okay, that actually helps me out, because now he can't Scorch when I do this, and then when I play a Commander Joy on it. Yeah, that'll be enough for the win. Easily. Yeah, I don't look through every single armor to see if it's an upgrade, because I'm just like, I'm wearing the Witcher gear, and that's it, pretty much for me. And more specifically, I'm wearing the School of the Cat Witcher gear.
Gwent, know the game?
The gulls shit off cliffs. Let's see your duck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my cat.
I like how all these people I play are like, oh, if you beat me, I'll give you this card, but if I beat you, then absolutely nothing happens. Alright, 2 decoys are good. No spy cards are bad. That's better. Okay. Oh, that was shitty. Don't let 2 of these cards in my hand. Wow, he's just gonna scorch him just like that. Oh, it's a shitty card. I hate that card. So 13, it would take 2 to beat him. I'll go ahead and do that. If I can go with this. I didn't have good cards left in my hand. Not nearly enough combat cards. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this round, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down, pick it up, put it down, pick it up. Just try and draw out as many of his cards as I can. And I like that's my only path to victory here. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna. Okay, all right. Now I don't want to do that because I want to get the spy card back. Ha! He did it again. Hilarious. Alright, now I will pass. He'll probably play a spy card on me now. Yep, that's fine. Because I can res it from the dead, and that's totally fine. Oh, that's not good. Especially since I'm about to throw 10 points at him. What I got more than 10. That was a good trade for me. It's gonna be close. Depends on what he's got left in his hand. Oh, he's done, so I'm gonna win this. Yeah, no, that's true. I would agree with that.
Dying to gut ye. But then they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my Katakana's sword off.
We going by the tavern, you know, get
Ow!
Who knows? Who knows?
Whoa, what a sword.
Wanted to talk. You ever play Gwent?
Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
Let's play a quick round.
Alright, that should wrap it up for this quest. I'm gonna actually take a few cards out of my deck here. And by a few, I just mean 2 specifically. I'm gonna take this card out. I have 3 of them in my deck. I never get more than 1. So I'm just gonna take them, all 3 of those out. That's a good hand. That's pretty good. Swap out this dude. Oh, he's even better. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. Not to mention that monsters are especially susceptible to fighting frost, because even most of them are melee. Plus, I can just play spy cards and then Oh, and I got another spy card. Beautiful. Yep. Go ahead and play all your cards there, friend. Oh, a Scorch, my kingdom for a Scorch. Play those just so I don't draw anymore. Yeah, I don't really care about your Penetrable Fog right now. The year is 6, so I just need 5. Oh, but that's not gonna work. So I will put down this one. And I made you lose the round. And probably the shittiest monster of yours stayed on the board. Oh, that's a good card. So I'm just gonna steamroll this bastard. I can never read what this says because it's always right where it says broadcasting for however many viewers. So I'm holding it on the screen for a little bit so I can see it when it pops up on stream. If the combined strength of all... Okay, that's why it didn't work before. So if they have 10 or more in that row, then it scorches the highest one. That makes sense. I mean, it's not going to scorch a special card, obviously, but... Okay. Well, I'm glad I finally figured out what that card does. Like right now, it'll scorch the 5. Boom! I'm a dick, I know. Oh, watch that. That's cute. I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. I was gonna pick up the dragon and scorch it again, but there's no need for that. He's done. He has 0 cards left, even if he doubles the strength of his 1 card there, which is what their ability usually is. I've got this easily.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Just as his name.
Alright. Let's go play Shusta. This is the wrong way. I like that every one of these games is giving me like 25 XP. That's cool. Is there a blacksmith over here too? Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, it's just the sharpening wheel.
A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Oh, I've already talked to that guy. I didn't mean to talk to him again.
So you're back.
So long.
Trying to talk to the dude next to him.
Mind your manners.
Get tired, huh?
Weird. It looks like there's another guy I could talk to, but no, I don't see it. Oh, well. Alright, we're gonna fast travel down to the village just because it's not distance-wise very far, but the path to get there is kinda long, so. Well, actually it's... Actually, I think it is faster to take the horse from here. I thought it was like down in the village, but... There, finally the horse showed up. Where the hell are you going, Roach? I don't want to get on you right now. Because you're going to throw me off the bridge. Because you're a stupid horse.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Hey!
Go, go.
Friends we show heart, foes.
Oh, maybe I should have gone fast traveled. Oh, it didn't take me that long to get here. You're inside. Well, hello, Schuster.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I will go first. Okay, don't want both of those. That's good, having all three of those. Sure. No spy cards, that sucks. Oh, really? Alright, go ahead. You can pass, I guess. Spy card, spy card. And kills Vesemir. Oh. Touché. Taylor, touché. Ah, clever boy. I'm picking that up and I'm gonna forfeit this round. See what he does with the rest of his cards. Ah, damn it, son of a bitch. I knew he was gonna play a spy card. Alright. lot of his cards, though. Damn it, he's playing another spy card. Fucker. He slow played that like a champ. Oh, he's picking up. What's he picking up? Picked up something. Couldn't see what it was. He was moving too fast. Oh, he slow played that like a champ. Alright, so I've got like... I got these... all three of these guys are going to be war something, so that's good. That's 20. I'm going to have a third one out too, unless he scorches. If he scorches, he wins. Ah, I got it. And that's why I decoyed that guy. Phew, that needs spy cards. Didn't think I could do it.
Bravo! A grand win. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. Alright, that ends the Gwent Skellige style quest. What card did I get? Anything fun? Given. They go in the deck I play. Never bothered to build out any of the other decks, but maybe I should. Doesn't look like it goes in this deck. Alright, so if I look at... look at my Gwent book, see how many more Gwent cards I have yet to get from all the places. It's this one. 3 on Skellige, 3 from Merchants, 4 from Novigrad. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do the Lord of Unvik. Oh, I can switch! Ah, neat. That's not far away either. It's just right over her.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Unvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. That we'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with. That Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
I should go.
Yeah.
Fancy the ballad of Gudrun Brustbeard on the side of the first name. Careful now.
I'm busy.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tardarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull can only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zeracanian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorse hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crach's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other house.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. Because just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, because they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Alright. Let's go to Undvik.
Swords on his back. Where the bandits that lurked in the highlands.
Oh. Alrighty. So this is a place I've been to already. It'd be great if I could just fast travel there. Well, it doesn't look like it's a place I've been to, but it's a place I can fast travel to. So that's good. Were you inside that? Oh, you were trying to stay dry. All right, I'll give you credit. That was kind of smart of you trying to stay dry.
Giddy up. Go.
Seriously. This is exactly like the mountains I rode a horse on in Ireland. It was through the Gap of Dunlow. Very beautiful. The weather was a lot like this too, come to think of it. A bunch of hilly, windy paths and horse that just didn't want to listen. Big John was the horse's name.
signs of a battle. They ran toward the caves. Need to find another way.
Leroy Jenkins. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't sure I was gonna survive that fall. I feel like I've been in this cave before though. Like, I don't remember why, but I feel like I've been in here before. Not this cave, a cave very similar to it. Now send me this way. Alright. It's not gonna show me this map. Yeah, I've been here before because I remember that big ass tree. I don't remember what I was in here for.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Oh shit! They blew up and killed me. That sucks. Oh my god, I'm way hell back here. That sucks. There's not a... There was a fast travel place like right up there. Yeah. Yeah. What the crap? You're right up there. I'll save a little bit of time at least. I can't believe that stupid thing exploding killed me.
Signs of a battle. They ran toward the caves.
Whee!
Time to end this.
Yes, it is time to do this. Alright. Well, at least I think I know where I'm going anyway. I just gotta figure out what the hell I've been in here for. Like, why the hell I've been here. Alright. Wait, I came here for the quest about the Master Armor. That's what I came here for. I remember now. I remember seeing this place and being like, what the fuck? That's probably a trail I have to follow afterwards, but right now it's directing me here to find Hjalmar. That's probably him.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Nope, not Hjalmar.
Went this way.
Okay, there we go. I just had to follow the footprints. Hjalmar went this way. Or at least somebody went this way. It might not have been Hjalmar. Dang, this dude went a ways. Oh, you're landing on the roof. That's boring.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crate. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your crew. What happened to them?
It all started with a storm. You see, then came the blasted sirens. I had a Hornwall horn to drive them off, but one night it just disappeared. Next morning, the giant ambushed us, crushed half my men, hurled Arvid against the rocks, tucked Viggy under his arm. Just made it here. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, it would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventures.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No. That's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ard Skellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
Alright, let's loot the monster bodies for mutagens.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it. Bled to death.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
Alright, so that's all bear school stuff, which is the heavy armor, I believe. But I like the kitty cat armor.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is. Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
See, when you say getting colder, I thought it meant I'm going the wrong way.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
No closer, he's mine! Hey, let me out, quick!
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him.
See why they call him the Loon. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be an Ogroid. Yep. Okay. Big fucker like that. Let's apply some oils. Oh, I don't have the good Ogroid oil. Oh shit, didn't have a shield up. What the hell just happened? I was going after a weapon. That damn boat anchor? Why, yes. Yes, it is a boat anchor. There you go, nice shot, Elmar. He ain't dead yet, fool. He's well on his way, but alright, now I think he might be dead.
I knew we'd best him.
Iggy, you daft bastard.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Pretty good loot. I guess this isn't the way up. Alright, well that was fun. Finding a big ass ice giant. Now we'll go help the daughter. As we've helped the son. Oh shit. Damn it, Geralt, I expect that kind of behavior out of Roach. Not from you, sir. Looks like there's a new Witcher contract or something available there. We have to check that out.
Heard Sarah stopped in for a visit.
It's an honor to host one.
May your rocks never crumble.
Really? Minimap marker, why wouldn't you leave me inside this building? That make too much sense for you?
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Loncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but...
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Ancrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
What in the world?
I must go to him.
A promising start.
Remember that storm caught us in Old Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday.
Last night,
Half them fell overboard and near drowned.
Got me eye on you.
Oh, seriously? Come on, man. I feel like I've been here already too. I climbed up that way. That's why I didn't actually go here. I mean, I came here, but I didn't go inside. I was like,
Something seriously wrong here.
footprints.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Or it could be the monster. Scooby-Doo style. I like how this is like the exact same layout of that other house.
Saris.
Ruh-roh.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear?
Sure.
Didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Okay. So this is where I found her. And it's not there. I'm guessing it's in the cellar, if I can figure out how to get to the cellar. I mean, their home's a piece of shit now. Oh, there's the cellar. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
What is this about?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Stay out of trouble. Or you answer to me.
I hope it did. I hope it hurt a lot.
I don't know where I'm going, Sarah, so you need to lead and you need to move quickly. There we go.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Wow, he's not even coming with. That's crazy, man. Yeah, sure, I'll swim on out to sea and take care of this all by myself. You just sit here where it's nice and dry. Don't worry about me, I'm still in this boat, by the way. I'll sail between these rocks, because that's how good of a boater I am. Oh, actually, that's shallow water over there. We're not going to do that. I don't know what spell it casts, but it does it all the time. It's annoying. Just want to pop shield and it casts something else. Something over here. That wasn't such a big deal. I was expecting more of a, kind of anticlimactic, really.
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I mean, if you can find them at the bottom of the sea. I don't know, maybe you just, maybe you bring him back and bury, give him a proper, well, I don't know, I mean, these people probably would prefer to be buried at sea, honestly. It's probably not that big a deal to them. That parking job, man, that was tight. The hell was that?
You drink last night too?
My Fian, it was really you.
Why'd you do
Sever
it?
his head.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Oh man, this boy's crazy.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye. Suffer and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Nice. I do my best talking when I'm naked, by the way.
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
What can I say?
So, shall we try tricking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
It's weird, it didn't even give me the option for the other thing. I wonder if that's not a possibility. I thought it was going to be one of those situations where you have to choose, and whichever way you choose, something bad's going to happen, but...
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
So long as carrion crows haven't made their nest in a chimney.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Saw something else in here. Picture.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon.
Let's do it.
Meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
There's the Heim.
Aki!
I was gonna say, if I really killed that baby.
You committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Nice. Well played, girl.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite, bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rock?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
She totally wants Geralt.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Alright, well, that was an interesting quest. I believe that's all my side quests, secondary quests. Nope, got that one. Well, and also I have the one in Novigrad, but... Nilfgaard.
Best blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging at me.
We little Norgan's birthday tomorrow.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the
Oh, I'm
feast,
guessing I gotta pick the next ruler of
the
Skellige.
doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Weren't your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time you crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres. And they're twins in that regard.
Look at the doggy.
Don't see Krach. to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Killer giants want things without much in a
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Nope.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emhyr. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you, for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
You know I'm gonna sell this though, right, dude?
Hear that? Damn it. That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Oh shit, a bear. A bear in his apartment. Now come on. Who the hell let bears in here?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. I shot him out my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish, face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you
I wonder if
find.
it was
I'll
the
speak
mother
to the others. Maybe someone
that wants her son, Bran's son, to take over the throne instead of having them vote.
But I prefer me trusty axe.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
I'm going to be honest with you.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo, shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Yeah, it was taxidermied almost.
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No
That's
full
interesting
moon,
too.
So something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Toys bringing refuse by the barrel.
All the horns are empty. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around, eh?
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe? So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm
somewhere else in this room.
Thunder and Sparbles, look at this. 'Tis Gerald and...
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Why so pale? White whale bite you hope.
A disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red Funeral.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Udalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Hasn't seen it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, let's go.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
You will.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Heyo.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Thought I could put out the fire, but... Yo, you following, woman?
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like.
Nice power.
When Elmar and I were little,
Oh, and it was the Quinn one. Cool. Alright, well, let's put our last rank into... I forget what it's called. Bleed. Crippling Strikes. Yeah, bleed for me. Alright.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac...
let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead.
Good old-fashioned whodunit.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him. Ha! Got him!
Nah.
Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrete should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking, Mac. She's clever. I feel like this is one of those decisions that they don't really like. It's not really easy one way or the other. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you choose, I think.
You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words. Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Cerys. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey? Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Bernard's right.
So get another
Cerys.
one that has
'Tis
her
all precious
signature
little
and seal on it and
proof of
compare
her
the handwriting.
wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Oh, she gonna take a jump off this building.
I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
I'm surprised she didn't just jump off. I mean, seriously, if it's, you know, to be slowly died, why not just jump off this building?
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think?
Or a queen.
Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
I mean, it probably is dishonorable, but I mean, she like murdered all these people, and they're already losing their name and their home and their titles. Like, I mean, really, what else has she got to lose? You're just saying that because he has a beard. That's racist. All gruff men with beards being dwarves.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Nice, so I didn't really have to help pick the ruler, they just kind of made the right decision. Wonder if it's possible to put the other guy, like, on the throne.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
Is it possible to bang this chick, Mac? It might be too late, but...
Listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans, but I must try and talk to him. Just
Yeah, the
might
hair
bring
texture.
around.
Okay. It seemed like she was kind of, I don't know, flirting during her quest. And I got an achievement for helping pick the ruler. I'm kind of curious, like, what... I mean, because I didn't, like... I don't know. I didn't openly say, hey, she should be the ruler. But... Alright, well... It's 11:30. I don't want to start main quest tonight. So, I'll do that tomorrow night. Yeah, we're almost to level 24. When do I get a new... 26, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Deadly Precision. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I've already banged Yennefer. I thought you might have been packing or something, but I banged Yennefer like a while ago. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, because to really... Let's see. What is this? Red mutagen. I wonder how close I am to crafting another. I mean, yeah, to really traverse the tree, you gotta pick like 8 skills or so. And you can use them all, but if you want to get stuff at the bottom of another tree. Oh, I need one more lesser red and I can make another greater red. Yeah. I can make 2 decoctions. Oh, that would use all those up, so I don't want to do that. That would use all those up, so I don't want to do that. No, because neither of those are very good. Still need monster parts. Oh yeah, I'm still waiting on, I can't make white gold now? Oh, I can! Sweet! There we go. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drop Whirl, you know, as soon as I learn Deadly Precision, I'll replace Whirl with it, 'cause I don't ever use Whirl. And then I only have 2 more things I can do. I was thinking about maybe going Alchemy. I don't know though. Like, Synergy sounds really appealing to me, to increase the bonus for mutagen placed in mutagen slots by 10%. I mean, I figure at max level it'd be 50%, so that would be bump those up to 60%. So I might put that in a slot, and then I don't know what I'd put in the other slot. And the other option is to go Signs and go all the way down here and do Wind Discharge and possibly Exploding Shield. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna put anything under art. I just don't ever use that for anything. Although that one could be fun too. Basically take over somebody and I'll look it up. Let's see. Let's see, there's a skill builder that I've played around with. So I'll see what it goes up my. Alright, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, it's 50% at max level. So 50% of 40% would be another 20%, so that would be 60, that would be 60. And that would be, once I put a greater red in there, that will be 30. So it would go up to 45. Oh, that might be worth it. How much damage is reflected back on the attacker? 5%? Yeah, I don't know. Kind of leaning toward going Alchemy. I don't know what I'd put in this other slot though. Not that. Maybe that. I've already got. Maybe increase maximum toxicity. Nothing with bombs though. Alright, I might do that. Oh, there's a merchant. Let's go talk to the merchant. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Well, the merchant's like below me. Is the merchant here? Why, yes. Yes, he is. Hello, dude. You are in here.
Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
What do you druids deal in these days?
I think I've talked to this guy before. Now I have new potions I can craft. What do I need? I need more white gall. Yeah, I just need white gall more than most of all. And for that, I need more of the cordials. I wonder if this dude sells them. No, he doesn't sell much anything.
Farewell.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.